Hey everybody, how's it going? It's D-Day here, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. This is episode 4, and where we last left off, we did some exploration like always, did some grinding, got some new materials, but most importantly, we made the sea moth. One of the most important things at this point of the game. So we can now start going deeper, continue the missions, and let's dive right into it. We haven't played any since the last episode, but let's dive into it. Before we get into the video, guys, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been supporting this channel lately. By the time this video goes up, we might already be over 200 subscribers, which is insane. When I made this channel years ago, when I was a moderator on Mineplex for Minecraft, I just made it just because I wanted something else to do while I was working and playing Minecraft every day. Really didn't have any big dreams and goals for the channel, but now that I really get into it full time. Okay, not full-time, but getting into it more than I was before. It's crazy to see that we're at 200 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for all that. It means a lot. And so yes, let's get into this. So last episode, we made that. A giant sea moth that's right in front of my face. The thing is beautiful. We can customize it. I don't think we can do it now. We have to make like the modular bay or something. I'm going to make a base, that's what I'm trying to say, before we can do any upgrades and changes to it. But that's the sea moth. Before we could only go 100 meters down before we would start doubling our oxygen intake. Now we can go, I think, 200 before it starts to really do damage to our sea moth. So let's see, what are we at? What do we have to do? Do we have any missions? 300, can we? So what I think I really want to do is take the sea moth to probably that cloud. And what's over there is both clouds too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The islands, which have a lot of stuff on them, and I think that's what we want to do in this episode. To further our exploration, we can get on materials. Yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, it has a lot of stuff on that. So we are going to that island. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Okay, so we finally reached the land here. We found one entrance. Dock here. In between. Oh, we just took damage. In between, we got a couple radio broadcasts, so we can look at those when we get back. It's almost nighttime, so it was a great time to land.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
So we gotta deal with those freaking crabs. Those things suck. Die. Die. Can we still scan when they're dead? Yes. Cave crawlers. They don't do anything but hurt. Their only purpose is to hurt you. Little suckers. Go away. Face hugger is always what they remind me of. Can we go? Okay, so we can go this way. So there's a lot to scan. I'm not gonna scan anything right now. Just gonna kind of explore. You can see the back of the Aurora from here, which looks beautiful. Want to be careful that we don't fall off. All right, so there was the other entrance. So we're gonna go walk around, and when I find something interesting, I'll be right back. Which there's a PDA here. Pick that up.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see what it has to say.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
That's not good. There is something... there, the plant beds. We need these. Exterior grow beds.
New blueprint acquired.
So, it's getting dark. So these are food. They give me water too, though, if I eat them? So, yes, they do. I think some of these we can break with our knives and get seeds. There we go. How many seeds did they give us? Holy crap, they give us 8 seeds. That's plenty. So we can eat the rest of them. Yep. So we want some seeds so we can, when we head back, we can actually plant this and start making a food base. It's also these things, yes. Just scan Chinese potatoes. Let's see, we probably should have scanned these. Okay, can we chop these too, though? Oh, okay, so you just get them and you get... Okay. Can we plant them, though? Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can replant, but I guess not. Like that. Okay, so our food source is full. We can't break these, so we'll take one with us for now. Is that all the food? Is there just a 2? I think so. We don't need 8, so we'll drop 3. We'll keep 6 on us. We'll keep 4, because we can always come back and get them if we want more. We don't want to fill up our inventory because there is going to be a lot of stuff we can find. So let's continue. Alright, we're slowly making our way up the side of the mountains. There's 3 spots on this island we can go to, one on each corner of the top of the mountain and one down in the middle. So we're heading up to that point right there. And then there's another one over there. And then there's something like down there, I think. Kind of in between it all. But we gotta go up the steep path, make sure we don't fall. Okay. I believe there's a box we can scan on one of these. Okay. Bulkhead. Very nice. Taking an hour to scan it. Okay. Anything else on the outside? Definitely don't want to fall down there. What do we got here? Spotlight, okay. Observatory.
New blueprint acquired.
This is why I wanted to come to this island. There's a lot of good stuff on this island. Especially now that we have the sea moth and we can travel back and forth really quick.
New blueprint acquired.
Some good water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time.
There we go, an
help
indoor
ensure
grow
against
bed.
Dehydration and eventual death.
Plants and stew.
New blueprint acquired.
And turn. Alright, so we got some lantern fruits. Our inventory is filling up pretty fast. Anything else in here? Huh? Don't think so. We can scan the cup. Jaffa cup. The shrub. Okay. So, we didn't even see the PDA.
Integrate.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
And that there is, my friend. There is a beautiful view. Check this out. So that's another island over there. Oh, we almost just walked right off the cliff. And of course you got the Aurora. You're scaling the side of this mountain. This is pretty sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I made it to the top of this one. Don't need a flashlight. What else can we scan up here? So we didn't see the box. Did we miss it? Alright, so we got some small lanterns.
New blueprint acquired.
The PDA.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
So all my time playing this game, I think it's the first time I've seen that planet cover the sun and just black out the world for a minute. It was actually pretty beautiful. I've never seen that before. Check out this view. This is quite the view. Alright, so we made it down to the other crash site here. There's more of those cave crawlers. Stay away. Ugh, come on. Die. I think there's a few. I hear him. I don't see him. Are you inside? I hear you. More food, okay. Stay away. Wherever you are, I can hear you. What's in this? Ooh, alright, this is what we need. Status rifle fragment. It's an important weapon. We need one more. Please be in this box, that would be amazing. Yes! Is it the same piece though? Or does it matter? Nice!
New blueprint acquired.
Sometimes it takes a while to actually find both pieces of that, so that's one of those boxes where usually, can you not? Or usually on the other mountain. That's what I was looking for originally, but apparently they're both here. Can you die? Alright, so we can't get in there, but we can go in this way. There was a PDA in there.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
So we found that ancient purple tablet.
New
Definitely,
blueprint acquired.
definitely alien. So, I was like, what are we? We're seeing something. So we're definitely not the only creatures or living things on this island. Clearly, because all these animals and whatnot. But clearly, there's other things here, and we haven't discovered them yet. But there's something. Why would there be alien technology on this planet? So there's another, yeah, okay, so there's more here. Data box. Ultra glide fins,
New
okay.
blueprint acquired.
Anything else in here we can scan? Negative, go down the ladder. Oh, okay, it's automatically brought us down.
Integrating new PDA data.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay, so we just got a battery and it's done a PDA here.
Integrating new.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Ouch.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
She does make some points though. I mean, he's thinking survival, but she's thinking realistically. So it kind of goes hand in hand, but... Alright, so we got a lot of stuff on this island, which was great. I use a more lantern. I'm full. Definitely plenty of food. Plenty of food on this island. Yeah, let's drop it. Let's grab a couple. We'll grab a new one. Eat. Just to fill our stuff back up. Yum, 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 yum. The munching noises is just ridiculous. Sorry. I had to. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else on this island, so it'd be pretty much time to head back to you. Looks like we can go around, so when we get back to Seamoth, we'll head back to home base and kind of see what we got going from there. Alright, we made it back to base. We only lost 10 energy from our ship, which is not bad. Took a little bit of damage because we were stupid. But it's alright. So let's see. So we got a bunch of radio broadcasts. I don't know if I want to play them now, though. Let's see. What can we make? So we got the purple tablet, which is cool. What about those fins? Let me get some ultra. So we got the status rifle, computer chip, battery. It's gonna be hard to find the magnetite, but that's down below. We'll have to go deeper for that. Wiring kit. So it looks like we didn't really get much that we can build. Where's those fins we got? Let's see. There's a recipe on here for them. what I thought. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Need to make a modification station. That's what it was. If we don't have the recipes for yet. Bins, lithium, titanium. Let's see. Just to see what we have here. Let's go check out the habitat builder. Just to see what we have to build now. So let's see. Actually, let's go up just a little bit so we're not drowning as we're checking. Alright, so we can make a multi-purpose room. Scanner room, observatory, reinforcement, which is good, but we need lithium. Hatch, we can get in and out. Exterior grow beds, which we probably will do right now, actually, before we leave. Bioreactor, bulkhead, indoor grow bed. So we got a bunch of stuff. That was definitely really good to go to that island. Scanner room is good too. Multi-purpose room is huge. So yeah, let's make the grow beds. We need 2 titanium. Which of course, we have plenty of titanium. This is, like I said in previous episodes, that's why it's good to farm up lots of titanium, because eventually you're just gonna go right through it all. Alright, so where are we gonna put this grow bed? Let's put it like... Sauce by... No, because that plant's kind of getting in the way. It looks ugly. Right there. Let's build a grow bed. Alright. And then...
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Okay. Let's go down. Now how do we plant... Oh, there we go, use planter. Okay, so we can't use the potatoes. Oh. Because we're stupid. It's an exterior grow bed, which we can't go because it's in the water, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, at least we got the indoor one. So this will be good because we can use this for... Yes. Okay. Stalker. There we go, bud. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's grab one of these. Oh god, go away. I just want to drop this. You're getting in my way. So we can plant one of these in the exterior grow bed, which would be nice because it'd be good to have this at home. Granted, we have some clothes, which is very nice. We're about to drown.
Oxygen.
Swim! Those stinking stalkers, though, man. Like, get away from my base. Okay. Use planter. Get out of here, bro. There's 2 at my base. Are you kidding me? Go away from my base. Out of here. I can't kill them, but get away from my base. Thank you. Can I come back for more? Seriously. Okay. As I was saying, so now we can at least grow some creep vines, which is great. We don't really need to grow mushrooms because we have plenty around. So we'll keep that there. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. We'll keep the radio broadcast for now because it's an important one that's coming up. And we want to do that at the beginning of an episode, just so you guys can see what happens. But if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe. Let me know you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.